Hello everybody, Farmsim Guy here, hope you're well, and boy do we have a treat for you today. Thanks very much to MRG Mapping. He is allowing us early access to his conversion of No Creek Farms from FF17 to 19, and we've got it before it goes out on general release, so we're going to have a quick look around it and have a look at the magic he's worked on this map. So you guys who watch the channel regularly will already know that MRG is very much a friend of the channel. He does some superb maps. If you've been watching my Farmersburg series, he's responsible for that fantastic little map. And also Clark Farms, which I did a map review of the other week. He built that as well. And he's also got El Qaeda, and there's a few more in the pipeline as well. So this is the next one up. This is No Creek Farms. This is a conversion from FS17 from the modders No Creek Farms. I'm sure you know them. They are responsible for Medicine Creek, which is another cracking map. But we're here today just to have a look around. A little bit of a pre-release tour of the map, just to get you guys excited. It is expected to be released tomorrow or Thursday, hopefully as soon as he's just tested any last minute bugs in it. So what we're going to do, we'll have a quick look around the map, give you guys a feel for it, and just whet your appetites ahead of it going live in the next day or so. So let's quickly jump into the PDA. It is a real life PDA because it is based on a real farm in Missouri. What we've got is this character, and this is something I love, and I know I've talked about it a lot on the channel. I love maps that are based on real places. It just gives it that authenticity. It's not a huge map, a brilliant map for single players, or if you're just starting out and getting your teeth into the game. And as you can see, some really interesting field shapes, really natural field shapes, which for me, again, just adds to that realism of the game. I love it. So as you can see, we have 24 very peculiar shaped fields. Some very big ones like field 6, field 14, field 9, they look massive. But again, you've got some small fields, 15, 16, really small, 17, to get working on as well. Now, if you start the game in new farmer mode, you get all of this land included. So you've obviously got some defined fields in there, but you've also got a big expanse of grassland here that you can choose to do whatever you like with. So there's the farm, there's the main farm base right there. But so this middle central belt here is massive. Yours to do whatever you want with lots of trees in there, lots of little ponds. The creek runs through there as well. It's a beautiful big chunk of space for you to turn into whatever you want. Then of course you've got a mixture of some really big fields, some small fields as well. I mean, there's enough there to keep you going for sure, for absolutely sure. The outside of the map has got a rather princely price tag at the moment. I know MRG was trying to work out whether or not he would take the price off that or not. But in reality, if you want to own the outside of the map or the rest of the map, I'm pretty sure you'll find a way of doing that. Field prices range from, let's pick 22 as a random one, 96,000, field 20, 129,000, field 6, the big one, 997,000, field 9, 787,000. But with owning so many fields with the main farm, if you start in this mode, you may not want to buy that many other fields, to be honest. Not to start with, anyway. Okay, let's check out the shop and some buy and sell points. This is located in the top right-hand corner of the map here. Everything's in one place, which is nice. So you've only got one place to go for your stuff. Let's just have a look. Here's the shop. Pretty basic, straightforward, as you were. All your new machines appear along here. I've bought this pickup truck. So as you can see, there's a lovely amount of space here for all you guys who like to buy hundreds of bits of kit at once. Some nice electric doors inside to raise up and down. There we go, so you can bring stuff in and out. Some nice kind of stuff lying around there, nice detail. In fact, what we'll do now, because I want to show you some of these buy points which are pretty cool, we'll jump in the old 2950 and we will just run around here and I'll show you what's available to you. So this one here is just a placeable sell point. You can't fill up from there. But over in the corner here, you can fill up with your fertilizer. On the other side, it gives you the option to top up on your seed. And if we wander over here, there's the animal buy point just on the left there. And if we roll under here, there's your lime sell point as well. In addition to that, we've got weed killer, And we've got liquid fertilizer as well. Your milk cell point is just here. And then finally, in there is your grain cell point. So really compact, really nice. Love that. Okay, what I'm going to do now, jump in the Jeep quickly. We'll just go for a little drive around, because I want you to see one of, I think, the nicest features of this map. And that is just the contouring and the shape. You know, this is a flat map, to all intents and purposes. You've not got a lot of changes in gradient. But look at this, even at the side of the roads here, look at the height. See the fields rise up away from the road. There's dips and there's hollows and there's flow twists. So it makes it feel really, really natural. And this is something I think MRG does really, really well on his maps. It was something I really noticed on Clark Farms as well. Just some of the contouring of the fields and the way they work. It will actually really make you consider sometimes what machinery you might want to use on some of these fields, because horsepower is going to be something interesting. So look, we just drive along here. They're just the rolling dips and hollows of the road. The fields are far enough away from the road and raised up. It's really, really nice. The fences look authentic and real. I love the texture of the grass he's used as well. Really nice. And it just feels real. And of course it is real, because it's based on a real place, but he's managed to replicate that in the game, which I think is fantastic. Even the bumps in the road here, I think those little, just the little touches like that just make it really, really nice. Just, you know, the worn entrances to the fields, which make it feel natural as well, and just not boxed off square things. And here we are, we're rolling up to the farm. And again, look, let me just stop there. If you look over into the distance, you just see the way that the fields dip and flow. It's really nice. So here we are. This is the only farm on the map. Of course, the flag is flying. Beautiful farmhouse. Love that. And some fantastic red buildings here. And MRG did say in his video the other day, he has to give a shout out to Austin Funk and Brian Holtz, who've provided some of the animal placeables. He liked the way they were built and thought they would look good on the farm, so he's incorporated those here. So let's just have a look around here. This is our implements shed, it's our repair shop. Loving the little things on the wall there, the old posters, fantastic. Just a nice attention to detail. Nice big rolling doors, let's pop this open. It's noisy. Keep out of the way of that one. Look at that. Fantastic. Over here is our fuel. Really big expansive sheds for keeping your machinery in. Nice little touch there, a bit of seed. A brush in the corner. Got to keep the place tidy. Over here, another big shed. So lots and lots of storage space, fantastic. There's another shed down here as well, crikey, it's huge. Loads of space to fit all your kit in there. Into our animal parlour placement, this is great. Lovely detail in there, even the fans on the roof, nice to see. Beautifully finished. Guessing that's probably our manure point. Again, another expansive shed, that's lovely. Little side door here as well. Does that open? Yes it does. Look at that, very nice. So if you don't want to open the big doors, you've got a little side door there for smaller machinery implements. 3 grain bins with unload hoppers. I'm assuming you may need an auger to get into the top of them. So there you go, that's the farm. A beautiful, wide, expansive farm. Lots of place to turn machinery around in here. Just really nicely laid out. Just little details like the telegraph poles and the wires. Crisscrossing the farm as well. Lovely touch. Lovely touch. So now we'll just take a little fly across some of the fields, just so you can see some of the detail. Again, check the contouring out, check the dips and the ebbs and the flows. Lots of little ponds everywhere, little clumps of trees, bushes in the field. See these channels running through the fields as well, kind of natural drainage, which is nice. Lots of trees on this map as well. But again, lots of nice contouring, channels in the fields, just little features that will make it interesting when you're working these fields. They're not square, they're not flat. It will be really interesting to see how Courseplay handles this. It'll be a good little test. There's some of the really small fields there. They're great if you want to get started with them. And then obviously over here you've got bigger fields. But look at this. Isn't that lovely? Through the corn there. Do you know what this is? This is a really photogenic map. I can see a lot of beautiful screenshots coming off this map. It is seasons ready. The seasons mask is beautiful for it as well. Some lovely colours in the trees, which I don't have seasons loaded up, so I can't show you right now. But turn that on and check that out for yourselves. So look forward to this coming out, guys, because it's a real beaut. I think there's lots of potential for a really interesting series on this. A little let's play. Just gives me a warm feeling. It's just one of those maps that you think this has got personality. Well, nothing more from me to say really, other than a big thank you to MRG Mapping for doing such a brilliant job with the conversion of this, and also to No Creek Farms for giving me permission to release this. It's great to see that kind of community spirit going on. And nothing more for me to say other than get hyped, guys. Get ready. This will be out in the next couple of days. So go check out MRG Mapping's Facebook page. Give him a like. Give him a follow. And also go check out his YouTube. Both links in the description of the vid. That's the least he can do. He's done a lot of work on this, and he deserves a lot of you jumping on there and saying thank you and giving him kudos, because it's a really, really, really nice map. So, hope you enjoy it when it comes out. I'm certainly going to have some fun playing on this map. But for now, from me, the Farmsim guy, I'll see you all again very soon.